Okay, we are going to FOIL now. 3.2b is all FOIL, so it won't take me too long to talk about it. But if we have like 2 cosine of x minus 1 times 3 cosine of x plus 4, and we need to FOIL this. This is not anything unlike 2x minus 1 times 3x plus 4. We just FOIL. So when we FOIL, remember we take first times first, which is, in this case, 6 cosine squared of x, outers, which is 8 cosine of x, inners, which is negative 3 cosine of x, and last, which is negative 4. So it's 6 cosine squared of x plus 5 cosine of x minus 4. Simple FOIL, right? That's not too hard. Okay. Then what we'll get into is we'll have problems like secant of x minus cosine of x quantity squared. When you see a quantity squared, you should write it twice in FOIL. Are these conjugates? Amanda says yes. Amanda's dead wrong. They have to be one positive, one negative to be conjugates. So we just FOIL this. Secant times secant is secant squared of x. Outers is minus secant of x cosine of x. Inners is minus secant of x cosine of x. And last, a negative times a negative is a positive cosine squared of x. Okay, at this point, I'm going to change my secants into cosines. So I have 1 over cosine squared of x minus 1 over cosine of x minus 1 over cosine of x plus cosine squared of x. Is there anything I can do to this to make it more simplified? Cancel my cosines here and here and here and here. When I cancel those, what does this middle become? 0 because I canceled it? No, it becomes 1. So it's negative 1, negative 1. So I have 1 over cosine squared of x minus 2 plus cosine squared of x. That's how I'd leave it. Okay. All right. 2 tangent squared of x minus cotangent squared of x squared. So it's 2 tangent squared of x minus cotangent squared of x times 2 tangent squared of x minus cotangent squared of x, which is 4 tangent squared of x. Outers is negative 2 tangent squared of x cotangent squared of x. minus 2 tangent squared of x, cotangent squared of x, plus, I screwed up on the first one, didn't I? What's 2 tangent squared of x times 2 tangent squared of x? Tangent to the fourth of x. Now, what do we know about tangent squared and cotangent squared? They're reciprocals, so they cancel each other. So this one ends up to be 4 tangent to the fourth x minus, this should be a minus sign here, minus 4 plus cotangent to the fourth of x. Okay? All done? We can be all done. All right. So, normally I give 11 through 22 all, but because I love you guys so much and you're such nice kids, we're going to go 11 through 21, the odds, on page 172. I just cut your assignment in half. You're welcome.